Justin Bieber is much more than just a singer. He turned his fame into a money-making machine that never stops growing. But what most people don't know is that he didn't become a millionaire just by selling music. He used secret strategies that only a few artists truly understand, one of which made him a whopping $100 million in a single move. It all started back in 2007 when a Canadian kid began posting videos of himself singing on YouTube. What seemed like just a hobby ended up catching the attention of one of the biggest music industry managers, Scooter Braun, who saw rare talent in him. Within months, Justin was signing a deal with Usher and stepping onto the path to superstardom. His first major hit, Baby, exploded in 2010, and soon Justin Bieber became the most searched artist on the internet. But unlike many singers who simply ride the wave of fame, Justin did something most wouldn't even consider at such a young age. He started studying the industry and figuring out how to maximize his earnings. His secret has always been diversifying his income streams. While many artists make money only from tours and album sales, Justin began investing in fashion, fragrances, brand partnerships, and even tech startups. But none of that compares to the financial move that put $100 million straight into his bank account. And now, the big question is, what exactly did Justin Bieber do to secure such an insane amount of money without releasing a new album or going on a world tour? If you're loving this story so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating stories like this. Justin Bieber has always known how to turn fame into fortune, but in 2022, he made an unexpected decision that instantly landed him $100 million without recording a single new song. His secret? He sold the rights to his music catalog to a company called Hypnosis Songs Capital, one of the biggest buyers of music copyrights in the world. But why was this such a genius move? To understand, you need to know how artists typically make money from their music. Every time a Justin Bieber song is played on Spotify, Apple Music, the radio, or even in commercials and movies, he earns a percentage called royalties. Over time, these royalties can generate millions of dollars for an artist. But there's a catch. These payments are slow and unpredictable. A hit song might dominate the charts for a few years and then fade into obscurity, causing earnings to drop. Instead of waiting years to collect that money little by little, Justin did something that most artists would never dare. He sold the rights to his music all at once in exchange for a massive upfront payout. By doing this, he traded the uncertainty of future earnings for an instant fortune of $100 million. This strategy has been used by legendary artists like Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen, who also sold their catalogs for mind-blowing amounts. But Justin Bieber's move was even smarter. First, he chose the perfect moment to sell his music, right after his tour while his catalog was still at its peak. This allowed him to negotiate a higher price. Second, he knew exactly what to do with that money, investing in new businesses and growing his fortune even further. While most celebrities burn through millions without thinking about the future, Justin was already planning how to turn this sale into something even bigger. And here's where it gets really interesting. He found a way to keep making money even after selling his music. Selling the rights to his music for $100 million would already be a massive win for any artist. But Justin Bieber didn't stop there. He knew that if he just spent the money, he'd be making the same mistake that many music stars have made in the past. Instead, he used a financial strategy to make that money work for him. The first thing Justin did was diversify his investments. Unlike many singers who blow their fortunes on mansions and luxury cars, Bieber put a portion of his wealth into tech companies, fashion, and even cryptocurrencies. His portfolio includes stakes in promising startups and even the energy drink industry. But what really stands out is that Justin Bieber kept making money from his music even after selling the rights. That's because the deal only involved the copyrights to his old recordings, not the rights to new productions or future collaborations. This means that even though he no longer owns the royalties from his older songs, he can still release new hits and cash in on tours, partnerships, and brand deals. Another strategic move was his strong digital presence and influence in the fashion and lifestyle market. He has multi-million-dollar contracts with brands like Calvin Klein, Adidas, and Drew House, his own clothing brand. Thanks To this, he continues to rake in millions without relying solely on music. This mindset of creating multiple income streams is what separates artists who just make money from those who build true financial empires. Justin Bieber didn't just make one of the biggest business deals of his career. He ensured that his money would keep growing, whether he releases new albums or not. Now, the big question is, what's next for him? Could he become one of the richest artists in history? Justin Bieber has already achieved everything an artist could dream of: fame, success, and an enormous fortune. But his decision to sell his music catalog for $100 million proves that he's thinking far beyond music. He doesn't just want to be a successful singer. He wants to become a true business mogul. In the coming years, Justin has countless opportunities to expand his fortune. One of the most promising paths is the world of fashion and lifestyle. His brand, Drew House, is already a phenomenon, and it has the potential to grow even bigger, following in the footsteps of other celebrity brands like Kanye West's Yeezy and Rihanna's Fenty. If he keeps expanding his clothing line, he could turn Drew House into a billion-dollar empire. On top of that, the entertainment industry is evolving, and Justin can capitalize on these changes in multiple ways. With the rise of TikTok and other digital platforms, he can create new revenue streams through exclusive content, NFTs, and even partnerships in the metaverse, something that many major artists are already exploring. Another factor that could take him to the next level is his ability to reinvent his career without relying on constant tours and album releases. He has already proven that he can make fortunes without spending all his time in studios or on stage. If he keeps investing in the right markets, he could easily double or even triple his wealth in the coming years. While many music stars spend millions without a solid plan, Justin Bieber is positioning himself to be one of the richest and most influential artists in history. His business vision, strategic investments, and ability to adapt to new trends ensure that his fortune will keep growing. And here's an important detail. The wealthiest people in the world think differently from the rest. They understand that money isn't just something to spend. It's a tool to create even more opportunities. If you want to learn how to develop this same mindset and spot opportunities where most people don't, click the link pinned in the first comment and discover a method that could transform the way you see money and success. Want to hear more incredible stories like this? Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.